Okay, welcome guys. In today's videos, I'm gonna be teaching you guys on how to be an alpha caller. Yeah. At first, what is an alpha caller? Who is an alpha caller? Yeah. An alpha calling an alpha caller rather is someone who calls, who make calls, early calls, like on low cap, low cap. When I say low cap, I mean low gems, low market cap gems. Someone who calls for people to buy. That's an alpha caller. An alpha caller is someone, just like I said earlier, who make calls for people to buy. Like when I say making calls, it's not just picking your phone and calling somebody. No, no, no. You call me, you have a channel where you tell people the next project that's gonna do well, the next Shiba Inu, the next Pepe, the next project is gonna blow, boom. Okay. So how to be an alpha caller? There's no special things being an alpha calling, though, but it's not as easy as you may think. To be an alpha caller, you need a lot of tools. Push number one, some of the part of them are gonna be listing, and I'm also gonna be doing some tutorials to take you step by step on that. Okay. Um, one of the tools is desk screener. Desk screener, just like the way I can see right now on my screen. The desk screener is just the tools I'm in right now. Just like he has a web app and a web version and an app version rather. Understand? You have to use your desk screener. That is number one. You have some boots too. Those boots are always preferable compared with Destiny because both gives you more elite calls than this screener. This screener, like I said, this screener is always empty. As you know, token idea, and there are a lot of scam, opos, and co. Prefer using both to the screener. Okay, you just say, assume we are using this screener for hunting our alpha calling or for hunting of our newly created tokens. First you have to do is you open your desk screener, you come on you click on this. Okay, let me go to the main menu. um Let me use the web version of this app, okay, to teach you. Okay, yeah, okay, this is the web version of the screener. You go to the homepage of the screener. This is the homepage. As you can see, you have your watch list, multi new page and everything. Okay, you click on this new page. Remember, you're searching for new tokens. You click on new page. Okay, now this is what you have. It depends on the token you're looking for. Are you looking at are you looking at are you looking for projects on Arbitrum, BSc, or at least you have a specification, you have what you are looking for. Actually, okay, let's say we are looking at project on BSc. Let's take BSc as a yardstick here. You click on this all platform, you select BSc. Okay, save. Now you go on time, you select your 5 hour, 24 hours, 6 hours, depending on the time frame you're looking at. Is it token that has been created within 24 hours you're looking for? Is it a token that's been created within 6 hours you're looking for? Is it a token that's been created within an hour you're looking for? Or the one that has been created within 5 minutes you're looking for? Now the next thing is you click on filter. You know, um, this is BSc volume rank. You don't rank by volume, you rank by page. Okay, and the next thing is ascending, so that it will be according to ascending order. Then next thing is I select liquidity, the minimum liquidity that you want it to be. You select maybe, let's say 1k. Okay, and you can choose the maximum. You can see something like 10k or thereabout, but it's always not advised to choose the maximum. Yeah, just choose the minimum, not the maximum. Okay, and the next thing you select is your FDV, fully diluted value of the token you're looking at. Let's say we are looking at the token, we are looking for tokens that has list of fully diluted value of 1k. Okay, and the page, which is okay, we are looking at a minimum of 5 minutes. Okay, maximum of 24 hours. Okay, transaction. Okay, no number of transactions that must have been performed there in an in in that 24 hours. Okay, you can put minimum and maximum. Okay, buy and sell, the volume, the changes so far, and all this. Once you click on all this, right, select according to your taste, the way you want it to be, because actually they have something you're looking at. You click on apply. Okay, yeah. Now we have applied, and look at the tokens that have been created within those minutes. Be Pepe. Remember, this video is being done when Pepe is on the trending. I will do a video on Pepe also, so that I will tell you about Pepe. For those who actually wonder what is happening, a token that was created on the 24th of April is now making waves everywhere. Like, oh god, the token without utility is out there making difference. Oh, okay. That should be a topic for another day. Pepe. Okay, now you select the token you want. Let's just say I'm choosing B Pepe. Okay. Okay, this is B Pepe. B Pepe was created in the last 5 hours, 17 minutes. Okay, the next thing you check, you have to analyze this token, whether it's a rock pool, is a scam, a lot of them there about. Okay, so okay, there are a lot of tools that assist you on that, but on this desk screen I will be using token sniper. Token sniper. I'm gonna be doing also doing another video on token sniffer. I'm gonna be doing another video on token sniffer. You understand? So okay, you click on token sniffer. Our network is bad though. Our network is bad. Okay, it has opened. Now you look at the token. The token is being rated at 5/100. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, the buy tax is 10%, sell tax is 15%. Not bad, of course. Okay. Token bond 1%. Total supply is 990 million. Okay. Liquidity is 1 BNB. It's not bad, of course. It's not bad. Token is good. It's very good to go. Okay, now according to token sniper, it's good to go. It's good to go, but look at the transaction that has been performed so far on this token. Man, this token is good. It's good. It's good. It's looking fucking legit. It's looking fucking legit. Okay, look at the charts. Okay, we have the initial pump and the retracement. You have a reversal. Okay, yeah. Now, okay, now it's at the all-time high, as you can see. It's at the all-time high, as you can see. Token is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not doing bad. Boof Pepe coin. Wow, that's a great project. I would have loved to ape in though, but at the moment I don't think I have BNB for that. So I'll just have to let go. Just have to watch and let go. Okay. Um, that is basically how to use the screener, which is part of the tools that we use in hunting gems. Okay, I don't know. The next video I will be teaching you guys on how to boats that is being used to hunt. To hunt. Okay. So what we do now, just like as you saw this thing now, you just copy the CA. Here is the CA. Have to copy the CA. Here is the CA. Just copy the CA. Copy the CA. You buy. First and foremost, you buy. Or you don't want to buy, you buy first. Because the joy of being a alpha caller is you buy, you now share it to others. It's been called shilling method. Shilling method. Shilling. You share. You share to others and they will now buy and pump your bag. Understand? So you are the person that if first, others will now buy and they pump your bag and you sell and make your money. That is the joy of alpha or being an alpha caller. So you buy, depending on whether you want to buy one or you want to buy with both. But usually advise if it is degen trading, learn to buy with both. It's very, very important. I'll be doing a video on that. I've done a video on Mesto boat. I'll still be doing a video step to step on how to set up a Mesto boat. Very, very important. Okay, so you buy, then you now share to others to buy and yeah, but okay. Like I said earlier, in our next video, we'll be talking about boats that are used for degen trading. Boats that are used for degen trading. Important. Thank you and thanks for your time. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe. I really beg you, please do well to subscribe. Thank you so much.